So is the new 2024 Toyota Tacoma so expensive that you should just buy a full-size Tundra? Let's talk about it. So guys, let me know down in the comment section if you are going to be picking up either a 2024 Toyota Tacoma or Tundra, and what do you guys think about the pricing? But you can see here we are going to start with the limiteds because this is where this conversation kind of started. If you guys see these base price on Toyota's website, holy smokes, the Toyota Tacoma is $52,100 and the Tundra starts at $51,855, effectively making the Toyota Tacoma Limited more expensive than the Tundra. But hold on real quick, couple things here. As you start to click the cab of the Tundra, automatically goes up in price, and the reason for this, now we're at $53,650. The reason for this is because they add the destination processing and handling to it, and it's the same thing when we go to the Tacoma here. We press this, $53,595. So $53,595, $53,650. Now the Tundra is more expensive than the Tacoma, but it does get a little bit worse, guys, because the Tacoma comes standard with a double cab and a 5-foot bed. We can't really change anything on it. And the powertrain as well, it is a 4-wheel drive truck standard. The Tundra, on the other hand, it does come as a standard double cab, but the double cab for the Tundra is kind of like an extra cab, not really a full back seat, kind of on par with the Tacoma, actually a little bit worse on the Tundra. And if we want the full 4 doors, check out the price. We are now going to jump up to the Crew Max for the Tundra to get those full 4 doors, and we are now at $57,000. But this is still not even a 4-wheel drive truck, has way less features on it than the Tacoma. So we're gonna go into the powertrain here, and just to go apples to apples, we are going to add the 4-wheel drive system, bringing this truck's total now up to $59,000. So $59,000 almost for the Tundra, and we are at $53,000 for the Tacoma. Now you may be saying, well, I still want the Tundra Limited at a cheaper cost than the Tacoma. So I guess you technically could do that if you really want, but you also have to think that the Tacoma Limited, guys, has tons of standard features on it. You get the moonroof standard, the JBL sound system standard, powered running boards, powered electronic tailgate. Now the argument to that may be, well, I don't care. I don't want all this standard stuff. That's just how the Tacoma Limited is. It's a very specific buyer, but the Tundra, to get up to that standard on Tacoma, you have to add some goodies to it. So let's continue to add. So we're gonna go ahead now and add the JBL sound system because that does not come standard on the Tundra Limited. Now at $59,000, if we go over to the right here, the Tacoma Limited has the full 360 camera view settings on it. Now, if we want to do that with this Tundra here, I'm gonna make sure that I pick the correct one. Going to the panoramic view monitoring with options, so we get the included panoramic monitoring with cameras, the heated steering wheel as well. So we're gonna go ahead and now add this to the truck, and we're now at $59,800. That may also include the JBL sound system, but we're not done yet because the Tacoma has a moonroof. The Tundra, however, for the Limited, it's either no roof or a pano moonroof, but this is the one that comes very, very close to what the Tacoma all has standard. So we have the JBL sound system, the Limited package, which includes premium headlights because the Limited Tacoma does have premium headlights. It also has the backup assist stuff. PVM package, which includes our panoramic monitoring. Power package, which finally includes wireless charging. That stuff does come standard on the Tacoma as well. Power tilt, panoramic moonroof, a little bit bigger of glass than the Tacoma has, and a heated steering wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and add that now to the Limited. And without adding the TRD off-road package, because that's something different for the Tacoma, we are looking at $62,495 versus the $53,595. So about a $9,000 difference at the end of the day when you go package for package, option for option. And the Tacoma still has a little bit more because it does have the automatic running boards and also the automatic tailgate, which the Tundra does not have. So that was the Limited. You can see once you add packages to the Tundra how drastically the price goes up. Well, that is the same with Tacoma too. If you guys are new to this channel, I am getting a Tacoma TRD off-road in the solar octane color. It's already been allocated at my dealership. Hopefully January timeframe is when we can see that here on the channel. And it's a relatively inexpensive truck-ish until you add packages onto it, bringing that Tacoma up to almost $56,000. $1,000, which is mind-boggling. But let's compare that TRD off-road to a Tundra again, because individuals saying, you know, why would I not just buy a Tundra off-road? Well, it really, again, comes down to packaging. So if you want a completely base Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, it's gonna start at about $41,800. Again, as we go into here and it automatically populates the destination fee, it's jumping up to $43,295. Now the TRD off-road for the Tacoma is its own grade, whereas you can get that starting on the SR5 grade. So for the SR5 for the Tundra, it starts at 47, right? We can get a double cab 6-foot bed with a powertrain, has to be 4-wheel drive, because the Tacoma TRD off-road is a standard 4-wheel drive. And we're gonna go ahead and put the first TRD off-road package that we see, which will be the cheapest one on the Tundra side. And we're at about close to a $53,000 truck. So again, base for base, this is the Tundra SR5, the cheapest that you could get a TRD off-road with the multi-terrain select, the rear locker, the crawl control, all those goodies on a Tundra. It's based on an SR5. And then the Tacoma TRD off-road, which is a full double cab, 5-foot bed, even though this thing is showing a 6-foot bed on it, is at $43,000. So it was on a manual, but still, even going to an automatic, it's $44,000 versus the $52,000. So it's still $8,000. So we're gonna build mine up real quick. And with the premium color, it does add $425. And then packages, we're gonna go all the way to the end to give it the TRD off-road premium package with options, which includes the front stabilizer disconnect, but I did not do the mud guard, so saving $60, woo! Adding the black Softex, which is a nice thing. So $54,000, $850. So let's compare that to the Tundra now. I went ahead and did the Crew Max, giving us a full 4 doors and the 5.5-foot bed. We are still at 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna go ahead and change my color to Solar Octane just to make it fair for the extra $425. It's wanting me to do the TRD Sport package, but we will change that right now. And for the package, I'm not gonna choose this one right here. I'm gonna choose this off-road package because I don't wanna put the tow mirrors on it. So $62,000 for a Tundra SR5 TRD off-road. And let's see what we get with this, guys. So we get the advanced off-road package, which is going to give us the full 360 camera view with the blind spot monitoring, which is standard on the Tacoma because it has Safety Sense 3.0 and it is a higher trim level. We also get a 32-gallon gas tank with this, the MTM, the full 360 camera with this. And the reason for that is because we upgraded to a 14-inch screen right here with the premium audio package. You also get the 400-watt inverter in the back and all the outlets in the back too. You get heated mirrors and all that stuff with the blind spot monitoring, the full 360 camera view, like I said. The TRD off-road package, you finally do then also get a heated steering wheel, and also there is heated seats, I believe, on the SR5 and 18-inch TRD wheels. So again, the difference, 62,000 bucks right up here versus the Tacoma here at 54,000. So a difference of $8,000. You can see also with the Tacoma that it's nice and color matched, man. It looks so good. Again, mine is not gonna be with a 6-foot bed, but it's nice and color matched. And then over here on the Tundra, you got some chrome to deal with as well. But the thing that gets better for the Tacoma is even though it's $8,000 cheaper than a full-size truck, you still get some more goodies on it because the Tundra SR5 does not get a moonroof at all. My truck is going to have a moonroof with that premium package. And SR5 TRD off-road only gets heated seats for the Tundra, whereas my truck, I'm gonna have both heated and ventilated seats. My truck too, I'm gonna have a full digital gauge cluster on the vehicle, which is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. So you're gonna be able to have your maps and everything on the gauge cluster, very customizable and stuff. Whereas the Tundra's is an analog gauge cluster on the SR5, and a couple other things here and there, like an automatic rear tailgate that my truck will have, and a front stabilizer disconnect, which the Tundra does not have. For everyone saying that the Tacoma is more expensive than the Tundra, it is in some aspects, right? But if you go apples to apples, trim level to trim level, you know, packages to packages, the Tundra clearly is significantly more expensive by $8,000 to $10,000. I would honestly build up a limited Tundra as a TRD off-road. And the only reason for that, again, is because of all the added features, like I said, the Tacoma TRD Off-Road Premium has versus the Tundra. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments section. Is the spread as big as you guys thought, or is it not as big? Are these trucks still expensive, which they are? Let me know down there, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.